Hello, Capricorn Masculine. This is going to be a love reading for the next 1.5 to 2 weeks. This is going to apply to all of those who have a Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as other personal planets like Mercury, Mars, Jupiter. If you have a strong Capricorn presence, then this will apply to you. Also, this is going to apply if you play more of a masculine role in your love relationships, then this will apply to you. So let's go ahead and get started. What is the energy of the person coming towards Capricorn Masculine? What energy is influencing the person coming towards Capricorn Masculine who watches this video? Okay, so we have finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And let's get one more card. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so let's pull 2 cards for Capricorn Masculine. What energy is influencing? Okay, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And let's get one more card for the Capricorn Masculine. We have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So it looks to me like maybe you are hanging on to someone, and maybe this person at the top, or it might be a person that you're dealing with. And this may be a time for you to release this person and maybe just have a good time and date and explore what else is out there. But we'll pull some more cards. And for your person, it looks like maybe there needs to be a conversation had about what the two of you want. Maybe there needs to be some truth that needs to be exposed. But possibly part of the reason why this relationship isn't working out might have something to do with money, finances, or career. So let's go ahead and get more information. Okay, so what is the overall energy influencing Capricorn Masculine person? Give me a card for finance and career. More about finance and career. Finance and career, please. Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups. So they may be wanting to walk back towards you or walk to where they came from, maybe towards someone else because of finances. Let's get a conversation. Let's get a card for heart-to-heart conversations. Five of Pentacles. So I feel like this person feels left out in the cold, and they're wanting to either go back to you or go back to, well, I think that they want to come back to you. You have released your ex, so possibly maybe there was some type of a separation here, and they walked away. Now they want to come back. They're feeling left out in the cold. But let's go ahead and get some more information. How does the top energy feel about Capricorn Masculine? What is the top energy's emotions towards Capricorn Masculine? Keep in mind the energies might be vice versa. So this may be you at the top and who you're dealing with at the bottom. But what energy, what emotions does the top energy feel for the bottom? For bottom energy. Yeah, I feel like this person maybe walked away from you and they kind of have their back turned. It's like they're walking away, but they do feel lonely. And it's like they're wondering if they made the right decision. How do they feel? Well, I feel like they want to reach out to you, but they're not. Yeah, I feel like this person is being cold and distant, and they're just not. You might be dealing with someone. Well, we have all of the elements in their energy: water, pentacles, so that's earth. You might be dealing with an energy that's King of Swords energy. You could be dealing with a strong Aquarius, who's typically has a very non-attached persona when it comes to feelings and emotions. So I don't think that they're expressing anything to you, but it seems as if they feel lonely. They've walked away. They feel lonely. They want to communicate, but they're not doing that. They are being quiet. What is in this person's thoughts? What does the top energy think? What is in their thoughts regarding this connection? Okay. What are the top energies' thoughts regarding this connection? Seems like there's some sort of just disappointment. I think they feel kind of maybe bored or lethargic, as far as like in their mind. They don't feel very enthusiastic about the relationship. Perhaps that's why they walked away. Usually with the Four of Cups, it's like they're not accepting whatever offer is being presented to them. All right, so let's get a card for Capricorn Masculine. Give me a card for playfulness. Justice. Maybe you're dealing with a Libra. And can I get a card for release your ex? Release your ex. Nine of Swords. So yeah, you're really, really stressed out about, and this just fell in my hand. I think you're really, really stressed out about your ex. You need to let them go. This is what the cards are saying. You're up every night thinking about them, stressing about them. Maybe you're wondering if they're having a new start elsewhere with this Ace of Pentacles. Maybe you're having a hard time having a new start in other relationships and brand new relationships because you are unable to release someone from your past, so you're not able to have you're not able to have a fair or decent relationship and open up to anyone else. With this Justice card and playfulness, justice can represent legal documents, paperwork, but it also can represent divorce. So perhaps you were divorced from this person who is your ex currently, and there is a need to balance out your emotions, to do maybe what's fair to yourself, which is really just move on and enjoy life and have a bit of playfulness. Get out and date and meet other people. Let's see what's going on with your person up here. So it looks like they've walked away from you, but I feel like they still feel emotions towards you. Because it's like they want to come back to you, but they're just cold. They feel left out and they feel lonely. They might want to come back. They might have walked away. Maybe there was financial issues. Maybe that's what you're stressed out about. Maybe you're stressed out over finances. Yeah, looking right at the pentacle here, you might be stressed out over money. And it could be this person left over money. Looks like there might be some financial issues here, because in Five of Pentacles, this is about feeling a lack of prosperity. It's not just about feeling left out from someone, but it could be a lack of prosperity and just, not having enough at this time. Tell me, let's get some more cards for Capricorn Masculine. How does Capricorn Masculine feel about the top energy? How does Capricorn Masculine feel about the top energy? So you feel burdened. What is in Capricorn Masculine's thoughts? What is in Capricorn Masculine's thoughts about this relationship? So you feel really, really backstabbed. I feel like you feel really, really hurt. Maybe this person just walking away from you. It may have just been out of the blue or whatever the case may be, but you feel really, really, really hurt. You have the Ten of Swords in your thoughts. So you have the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords in your energy, and that's really, really hurtful, painful energy. So the cards are saying you need to release this energy and you need to enjoy life, playfulness, embrace playfulness. Well, you might not be able to read that, but because it's backwards on the screen, but I feel like possibly this person may have left due to financial issues. But it does look like they walked away, and I'm seeing finances. There may need to be a heart-to-heart conversation about finances. I feel like it's possible that this person I feel like there's a lack of inspiration that they have regarding this relationship. It's like maybe there's a little bit of boredom as well. Maybe they just don't feel like there is enough finances. Maybe again, I'm just going back to financial issues, and it caused them to walk away and not really want to participate in this relationship anymore. Page of Wands reversed can also represent boredom. The Four of Cups is known to be about boredom. I feel like this person may just not feel inspired by this relationship. But let's take a look and get a few more cards. How does the top energy see the bottom energy? How does the top energy view the bottom energy coming towards them? How do they see your actions? How does the top energy interpret the bottom energy? How does the top energy interpret interpret the bottom energy's actions? How do they see the bottom person? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so they kind of see you as maybe not coming towards them, but also maybe just not someone who plans. The Knight of Pentacles upright is a person who plans, and he's a slow-moving knight, but he's a planner. He analyzes, and then he makes his moves, and perhaps they're just not seeing you doing that. Maybe they see you as losing, maybe lost some money, lost some finances. They just see you as kind of stuck and not making any moves. Maybe you're not making any moves financially or in your career. That's their perspective. That's how they're viewing it. What does the top energy want from the bottom energy? What does the top energy want from the bottom energy? Okay, tell me a little bit more about Temperance, please. Tell me more about Temperance. Reversed. Okay. Now, let's see. Tell me, how does the bottom energy interpret the top energy's actions, please? How does the bottom energy view the top energy's actions? How does the bottom energy view the top energy coming towards them? You see them as not offering any emotion and not coming towards you, not being very loving. You're not reuniting with them. You may see they're not reuniting with you. You may see them as maybe seeing, you may believe that they're seeing other people, or that's just kind of how it may look from your part. You may feel like they're just rejecting you in general. And I feel like with this Four of Cups and their energy here, I feel like they are looking at this relationship as something that they don't want. And when I asked what they want from you, it looks like we have, the Four of Wands is about building a structure, building, a family, or having a relationship. And Temperance, it came out kind of reversed, and Temperance is reversed, which is about working on it, healing, making something work. I see it as the Alchemy card, and I feel like they kind of don't want to do that. I don't see that they want to actually do that. And I feel like it's because this relationship makes them feel like there's some sort of a lack of there's a lack here, and it might have to do with, like I've said before, it may have to do with finances, but it just makes them feel incomplete. I think it may just be a little bit boring. Sometimes when you don't have a whole lot, or you can't really do a whole lot. So maybe they want to be a little bit more adventurous, and there aren't enough funds to do that. What does the bottom energy want from the top energy? What does the bottom energy want from the top energy? Okay, so yeah, I feel like you kind of have hope that it will come back together, maybe some point in the distant future. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Leo, but I feel like you could be dealing with a Virgo as well. But I think that you might just have hope that it'll come back together in the future. I feel like you want this person to believe in you and to have the strength to be able to go through. Maybe you're going through some hard times right now. You know, maybe you've lost money. So, or you're just going through a rough patch right now. You want them to have strength in you and to have hope and to have faith. And I feel like you have hope and you have faith that maybe it will work out. But you're really stressed and you're really hurt that they walked away. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. Tell me about the Ten of Wands, please. I think that you're waiting on them. I think that you're just making a decision, or you're trying to plan whether or not you're going to wait on them or you're just going to move on and move forward. But it's still, because that may be a path that you need to take, is to move forward if this person has moved away. But it still hurts you. You're still stressed out about it. You're hurt that they walked away. You may be trying to make plans, trying to figure out what's going on in your future. Make plans for the future. Tell me more about justice and faithfulness, please. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. I feel like you may just have to cut your losses with this person and do what's best for you. It's a lose-lose situation because it hurts you to walk away, to leave this person, to let them go. But you may just need to allow them to gather themselves and what they're doing, what they want in their life. If they don't want to be here for whatever reason, then, excuse me, cut your losses, do what's right and what's just for yourself, and start working on getting your happiness back. I wouldn't worry about going towards this person, because I feel like even if you did try to get them back, it wouldn't last. It wouldn't last any time, because this person, I don't feel, is emotionally invested here. I don't feel like this relationship makes them happy. And you know that. You know, I hate to say that, but you know that. That's why you have the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Swords. You see them as possibly even seeing other people. I don't see that in their energy, but you may see that. You may think that because they walked away. So you may think that they're seeing other people. Let's see, what did Eight of Cups walk to? Tell me about the Eight of Cups, please. Eight of Cups, please. So maybe they're dealing with someone who is a water sign. That could be possible. I don't feel like it's working out with that water sign though, because the water sign's upside down. Or You know, they're just feeling a lack of success, you know, emotionally, because they do, you know, they have the Four of Cups, which is just, it's kind of a blah energy when it comes to emotions. I feel like they're just kind of in a blah, kind of bored state. I feel like they want success, but it's just not happening for them. So it's possible they could be dealing with someone who's a water sign, the King and Queen of Cups. They may not be having any success in that relationship, or they want success in that relationship, but they're just not getting it if they've walked away. And if you believe that they're dealing with someone else, it's possible. Unless you have strong water in your chart, but you don't have to. This could just be that, you know, they walked away and that left you feeling, you know, you're emotionally upside down. Okay, let's get a few more cards here. Where do the energies align between Capricorn Masculine and the person they're dealing with? First card is the top energy. Bottom card is for the bottom energy. First card is the top energy. Second card, bottom energy. Where do these energies align at the end of the next 2 weeks? So I feel like this person is just feeling stuck. They have a really stuck energy, a very kind of depressed and like a lack energy, an energy of a lack of finances, lack of ambition, lack of inspiration, just stuck in their head. Give me a card for Capricorn Masculine, please. Princess of Pentacles. You may still be trying to reach out to them to offer them, you know, offer them your pentacle here, because we have the Princess of Pentacles. That's basically the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to be pursuing them. Let's see, give me another card for the top energy. Princess of Wands. I still feel like they're not accepting. They're not going towards you. You may actually be dealing with maybe you'll meet a Queen of Wands, a fire sign. If this person at the top is not a fire sign, you might be meeting a fire sign and start dating someone else. That is kind of what I see. Let's just see if we can get any more information. Yeah, I don't. If you're going towards this person at the top, I think you're going to feel left out. I don't think that they're going to be reciprocating, but you may have an opportunity to meet someone else. If you open yourself up to this playfulness energy here, which was the first card that came out for you, and start maybe dating other people, seeing what else is out there. But that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that provided some clarity. I hope you're staying safe and you have a blessed couple of weeks. Bye.